Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an interview. We got Ruben. He's going to be telling us his journey on Amazon and how Ecomadventures help him in this journey. So if you're interested, keep watching. Hello, and thanks for being in the channel. Could you please tell us your name, age, and where do you live right now?
Yeah, hi Ecomadventures, and thank you for having me. My name is Ruben. I currently live in London. I'm 40 years old, and at the moment I'm working in the leisure industry, in a company in the leisure industry, in a middle management position. I've been working full-time till about January, and now I'm working part-time due to COVID, so only working a couple of days a week.
Okay, I see. And since when did you know that you wanted to do something for yourself, let's say?
Well, I was thinking about it for quite a long time. I'm talking about 2019, early 2019, and finally decided to take the plunge in November 2020. The reason for this was I was turning 40 that month. Okay. And I decided I wanted to do something with my life and do something different. So I decided to, basically create a company and start selling in Amazon.
Okay, that's good. So, well, it's good that you mentioned that. So, why don't you tell us a little bit of your adventure in Amazon since the beginning, since you start selling until now, on your own words?
Well, it hasn't been easy. There's been bumps around along the road all the time. But it's helped a lot to have a mentorship, a mentor, somebody that would coach me and help and guide me through all the steps that I needed to do. It saved me a lot of money and a lot of time, I'm sure, because a lot of the things I would have had to figure it out on myself, by myself. So yes, basically in November last year, I created the company, started researching for a product. I decided around middle of December what the product was going to be, and then came obviously the negotiation with the suppliers, the customization, what I was going to do, and after all the bits and bobs, I didn't have it ready to ship till about middle of January, and I started selling in beginning of the 6th or the 5th of February of 2021. That's when I started selling.
So let's say 1 second. So you created the company when it was, you said November?
In November last year, yeah, in November 2020.
And you launched your first product on?
In middle of January.
Okay, so quite fast. You done it quite fast.
Yeah, it did go quite fast. It was pretty quick once I decided the product that I wanted to launch with the coaching and the help that I got from Ecomadventures. So basically, it literally took me about a month and a half from when I created the company till when I actually launched the product. And bear in mind that when I did create the company, I actually didn't know what I was going to sell. I knew I wanted to sell something, but I hadn't actually found the product yet.
Yeah, of course. So you're selling right now and you happy with your results you getting?
At the moment, I'm over the moon. It's gone better than I expected it to be. I'm selling about 4,000 plus revenue a month in sales. This is amazing, considering that I actually ran out of stock because obviously I only ordered a certain quantity to test the product to see if it was going to be it would be validated by by the sales and stuff, and if it would work. So I actually had like not possibly, like 5 days without stock, and now I'm back in, obviously. But yeah, it's absolutely been amazing. The sales went a lot better than I expected them to be, a lot faster. It's been it's been an incredible journey so far.
Exactly. It's something that people always say, and it can take us by surprise, the sales we don't know when we launch a product. how much we're gonna sell, and we cannot tell. We have an idea, and sometimes it goes ballistic. And you deserve it because you work hard for your things, and you're a clever man, so you deserve what you have. Tell us about you talking about the mentorship you got from Ecomadventures. How the program help you?
The program absolutely helped me with, like I said, cutting down in time spent in making mistakes that I would have made probably without knowledge, without the necessary knowledge. Basically, it's not easy to navigate through the Amazon seller world. There's a lot of little bits and bobs that you have to learn, and obviously I'm still learning. Every day I encounter some little issue or something that I have to do my research about and find out how to deal with it. But I can definitely tell you that I wouldn't have had my product launched so fast if it wasn't for Ecomadventures. And not only that, I doubt it would have been as successful, because I probably, as an example, I probably wouldn't have thought of customizing my product. And the customization has been key to the success of this product.
Yeah, so just for the audience to know, with Ruben, what we've done is would you say the perfect thing? So everything was done perfectly, from the creation of the structure of the business, and the research of the product, customization of the product, and we launched a fantastic product with a good strategy. And obviously now he's flying. He's a champion. He's a true entrepreneur, and he deserves that. So you deserve it, Ruben. So good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So let's carry on talking about success. How do you see yourself and your business in 12-month time?
Wow. Well, I mean, the possibilities are limitless, in my opinion. I already have one product, a second product about to launch, which I'm confident that it's going to be successful. I have 3 other products in the pipeline in the next few months. My aim is to generate between 20 and 30K a month in revenue, which I think you have to aim high to be able to achieve those goals. And I definitely think it's something achievable in my first year, by the end of my first year.
For sure. Have you thought about expanding into maybe Europe or US?
I have, and actually I was quite eager to actually start doing this. But what I want to do is first make sure that I have a solid business plan over here in the UK that can generate me revenue. So when I go and launch in other countries, i.e. Europe or America or any other country, I can have the necessary funds to be able to to be successful in those markets also, because you're going to need a solid base for your business to be able to do this.
Exactly. Well done. So in 12-month time, hopefully we can have you back in the channel, and
definitely
you can tell us how you're getting on. But I'm going to tell you something, the figures that you were saying, I think we're going to overpass those figures quite easy, because in the world of Amazon, as you can see, a lot of opportunities, and we are in the fast lane. It's going very,
100%.
very quickly. So
100%.
Talking about Amazon, how do you see the future of Amazon, and what you have to say to people, those ones they say there is no more opportunities in Amazon, everything is already sold, everything is already there, you cannot make money on Amazon?
Well, I think I'm going to answer those 2 questions. The first one is, how do you see the future in Amazon? I think the future in Amazon is going to be more company orientated. And I think this is important. This is why it's important to do things the correct way from the very beginning. It's very easy to make a rookie mistake, let's say, and get your Amazon accounts, seller account suspended or something because of stuff that you didn't know. This is when the coaching and the mentorship is really important for you to have a successful business. So I think that slowly but surely Amazon will move away from sole traders and become only a company. company seller's business, if you put it that way. And the second question, I mean, just go for it. Honestly, I mean, just a couple of days ago, I was doing some research for another product, and I found another product which is absolutely amazing. All I'm missing is the funds and the bankroll actually to start this product. But looking at the figures, analyzing the sales, analyzing the competitors, that's another product that I have in the pipeline. It won't be till a couple months because I already have the other ones in place. But every day you can find something. Every day, as long as you know what you're looking for.
That's what I say. First of all, the future of Amazon, I think, is a company that, someone was telling me the other day they were buying planes to help us to ship our products from the suppliers from China or Pakistan. To help us, they buying planes. So something is coming. You'll see they're gonna create their own freight forward company or something. They come in, and the only thing I can see it, and it's like a football game, let's say, and we are in minute 10.
Yes.
So it's still way to go.
Well, Amazon has always innovated. Amazon has always been at the forefront of e-commerce. Yeah. So they're going to come up with new things. Nothing gets stagnated. They're constantly looking for ways to improve the customer experience, exactly. To improve the sellers, to improve their revenue, obviously, at the end of the day, if that all goes good. So yeah, the future looks amazing, to be fair.
The future looks amazing, yeah, for sure. Just finishing up here with the interview, Ruben. What's your advice to someone who wants to start, someone who's starting selling? What advice would you give them, that you already done it and you know what to encounter?
Well, the most important thing, in my opinion, is that knowledge is invaluable. So spend your money on somebody that can coach you the correct way, that can show you the correct way of doing it. That's going to save you money and time. And sometimes you don't have either. Yeah. You have one or you don't have both. Sure. So it's extremely important to actually invest in knowledge. And it's not just knowledge about how to actually launch the product. Later on, you're going to want knowledge about accounting. You're going to want knowledge about advertisement. You want knowledge about social media. It's extremely important because it's a very fast-moving business, the e-commerce. It changes from one day to the other, and you need to adapt. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you have the right knowledge.
So let's give them 3 advice. First of all, coaching, invest in coaching and advice and training. Second, go on.
Second
advice.
Don't lose hope. When you have problems, just think about how you can solve these problems. Problems are always going to happen, i.e. you get a shipment that's delayed, a shipment that got lost. For example, I had a shipment to Amazon delayed, and it went missing for a little while. So obviously I had a few days until we actually found it and processed it in the warehouse, in the Amazon warehouse. So always think with a cool head and be positive, because you can solve the problems. The problems can get solved.
The problem can get solved, exactly. I'm going to tell you something, like me, I reckon that 99% of the problems on Amazon, with time, they can get solved. So we got 2 advice, training, coaching. Don't give up, keep at it. Third one, go on.
Third one, let me see. Take the plunge. I don't know. If you haven't decided that you want to do it, do it. That's my advice. Just do it.
Take the action. Anyway, Ruben, thank you very much for being in the channel. You are a true champion. You are an entrepreneur, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you in a couple of months, 12 months, and you're going to let us know. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.